Hi and welcome to Andy Cooks 2. Today we're going to be making a meatloaf. We're going to be doing that with, of course, some hamburger. We have an egg, and I'm going to put this pizza pan over here for right now. Some onions, 1 cup of onions chopped, 1 cup of breadcrumbs, 1 cup of milk. We have over here some brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of mustard, 1/3 cup of ketchup that we're going to be mixing together for the glaze that will go on top of the meatloaf. So why don't we get to it right now and get this all taken care of and together here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get the 1.5 pounds of hamburger right inside the mixing bowl, and then we're going to put in our egg, if I can crack it here. There we go. Put that right there. Put on our onions, our 1 cup of onions. Put in our 1 cup of breadcrumbs and our 1 cup of milk. And now comes the fun. Mix it all together. And we're going to get it all mixed in there. All nice and good. This is kind of like the funnest part of this, is putting it all, mixing it all together. Flip it over. Get it all mixed in. Alright, and what I used is 80% lean, 85% lean hamburger. Cuts down on some of the grease that you're going to have build up while cooking in the oven. We're also going to cook it in a glass Pyrex pot that's been greased. I'm going to show you right here how we're going to grease it. What I do is when I cook bacon, if I filter the grease from the pans that I cook the bacon on, then I put it in a little container and I pop it in the freezer. Anytime it asks, a recipe that I have asks for you greasing a pan, I take it out, I pop it in the microwave for a minute and a half. Get some nice grease. I take a couple paper towels and I grease the pan like so. It's kind of like polishing your shoes if you ever had to do that. And just take a little and smear it all in there. And then when I'm done with that, I take what's left of the container and I pop it back in the freezer. Now just wipe it up, make sure none of it gets it all over the place. Burp it. There we go. And right back in the freezer it goes. So now we've got the pan greased and we've got the meatloaf mixed together. We're going to take that and we're going to pop that right in there. Try and work it from the middle out to get any air bubbles out. And you want to go down a little bit on the edges because that's where your glaze is going to go. Alright, like so. Nice and formed. Remember, give yourself a little bit of an edge for the glaze, and we're going to make the glaze now. I'm going to wash my hands here, because touching that hamburger. Now, I'm going to just set that to the side, and we're going to take our 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Alright, put that in there. And going to take our 3/4 cup of ketchup. And we're going to get a little spoon out here. Scoop our ketchup into here. Have a little bit of a cold going on. Alright, and then our 1 tablespoon of mustard. And now our 2nd tablespoon of mustard, 2 tablespoons of mustard, 1/3 cup of ketchup, and 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. And then we're going to mix all that up in here. Make a little glaze out of that. It's actually going to smell absolutely delicious when it's cooking. Now what you want to do is we're going to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this pizza pan and we're going to put it in there like that in the oven. And this whole thing's going to go in the oven. The reason that is if any grease overflows from the cooking of the meatloaf, it'll fall into this pan and not on the burners inside the oven. So you won't have a fire in your oven. So on this glaze, so we're just going to go like this, and what I do is I just start right down the middle and start spreading it out. You don't, for the first layer, you want to put it on a little thick, okay? Because what you're going to do is you're going to cook this for about 30 minutes, and you're going to have to check it, because every oven's different. So you might put it on 350, and it may be done in 30 minutes. Someone else might put it on 350, and it may be done in 35 minutes. But what you're going to do is you're going to set your timer on the oven. That's ready to go in. You're going to set your timer on the oven to go off at 20 minutes in, 25 minutes into it. You're going to take it out. You're going to look at it. You're going to look for any pink or anything along the sides or anything like that. You might want to drain off some of the built-up grease that's going to be in here. All right. You're going to take it out. You're going to check it out. Look at it. Make sure it's cooked all the way around. Dump some grease out into your sink or wherever you want to dump your grease. And then you're going to put another layer of the glaze on top of it. Okay? It's going to cook the first layer. You're going to put another one on, and then you're going to pop it in for the next 5 to 10 more minutes that are left for the cooking, and it'll come out absolutely great. All right? That's it. We're going to put it in the oven a little later, and I'll get you a video of what it looks like when it comes out. And again, thank you for watching. The directions and the ingredients will be down below in the description. It'll also be on the website, www.andycooks2.com. If you liked it, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. Put a comment down below. If you have an idea of a recipe you want me to make for you, no problem, send it along. I do read the comments. And just remember that everybody should know how to cook, including you. All right, bye.